Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and Donald Trump just had a significant victory in his case against or with Jack Smith. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. The judge presiding over the case, Judge Cannon, was asked to decide if Trump and his team could use the Presidential Records Act as a defense in their case. What she asked the defense and the prosecution to do is each submit, their own jury instructions, and she would look at them and see which way to go with the jury instructions. But she said she would probably give the jury instructions for both, saying that, look, you can look at it from Presidential Records Act or you can't. What that means is Jack Smith's in a situation where when this goes to trial, if she decides in the middle of trial, yeah, we can use that as a defense, he can't appeal it. It's over. There is no appeal after that. If she were to decide it now, then he can appeal it. He's threatening to take her to the 11th Circuit to force her to make a decision right now as to whether the Trump team will rule in that favor. But as this CNN legal analyst describes, this is a massive victory for Trump, even though the media is painting it as a loss because she said no, she won't dismiss the case. This will delay the trial, and it also puts Jack Smith in a no-win situation if she decides mid-trial to allow that defense, which I think is likely that she will do. She's made a lot of pro-Trump decisions here, so there's no reason to believe she won't in the middle of this trial. And, Jack Smith apparently is very worried about it. He's sending nasty letters to her. She's hitting him back with nasty letters. This is getting really contentious. I want you guys to watch what this legal expert has to say, and then give me your opinions when you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.
Can I ask you about the Judge Cannon ruling today? We made the point, right, that the headline seemed that it was a loss for Trump, but when you look underneath it, actually, there was a pretty significant victory. And you say it's not only a fig leaf of a ruling; it could help him even more than it seems. Can you explain?
Absolutely. So his claim is that the classified documents are personal. He could somehow magically make these most highly classified documents his own. It's not what the law says. That's just ludicrous. Mm-hmm. So instead of the judge saying, okay, of course that's ludicrous, she just said, I'm not deciding that pre-trial. I might let that happen during the trial. And maybe that's what I'll decide in the midst of the trial. And I'll actually say, oh, those are your personal documents. I issue a judgment for acquittal. And that's called Rule 29. She could do it in the middle of the trial. And then it's too late. That is not appealable. So she's actually given him a kind of a loss here, but not really. I think this is not what Jack Smith wanted to hear. If she had ruled now that these could be his personal documents, then Jack Smith can appeal that and have the 11th Circuit reverse her.
Go up to the 11th Circuit and they could basically remove her from the case, right?
100%. And I think they might very well want to do that because she's not overseeing the case in a way in which they, I think, with themselves would want to see a judge do this.